think we're getting better on the system, practicing a little bit of the system. Getting practice in is really nice, you know, like working on your individual skills and all that stuff. And I think the first day were more about scrimmages and getting back into the game shape, you know what I mean, like getting it and making plays, and now it's more in system. Last year when I came back, I was about like maybe 70%. Now I can skate, and my mobility and my flexibility is back, so can't wait to see that. I'm not putting pressure on myself, just working hard and getting back in shape, that's about it, and making plays and just get it and get used to that. With my injury last year, I think getting a couple hits and all that stuff would be great.
The pace has certainly picked up, and the numbers are down. You know, a couple guys have gotten cut, so it's it's getting to that I guess final roster time. So the pace has certainly picked up, and I think everybody has found their legs. After the first couple days. Contracts are really 24-hour contracts. I've been on both sides of things. I've gone into camp before with a contract and it didn't work out, and I've gone into camps before without contracts and it has worked out. So, you just got to come out here and, play your hardest and stop the puck.
The expectations have definitely changed. You go from day one trying to understand who's who and what they're capable of doing, and you go into day 5 really with more of an expectation of who's going to succeed here when we get in our exhibition games, which starts tomorrow. So we worked on a few system things. Guys are really getting a handle on it. I thought guys did a good job, understanding those concepts and putting them into play. So I'm excited about the group. I'm excited to see how we stack up against another team in the league in San Francisco tomorrow. You're going to see two teams that are feeling each other out as much as they're feeling their way within the league. I think we know what's to expect at this level, what type of players we get. I think what I want to see is our players meet those expectations of what it's going to take to be a successful player here. I'm interested to see what San Francisco looks like. I think every coach always kind of gives you a little bit of a gauge once you get into playing against another team, that if you've got the right pieces, or do you need to go out and find some better players. But for us, I think we've got a lot of good players here that I think can do a lot, but it's going to be up to them to do it. And it's not just going to be overlooked. It's certainly a big proving ground for every player tomorrow night. We'll do some more video tomorrow and teach some more system stuff before we go to the game. You always want to make sure that the players aren't overthinking and that they're able just to go out and play their game, but you also want to make sure that they're going to be able to play the type of system that you want as a coach. So it's a delicate balance, but the guys are really picking it up and working on the forecheck today. It's not like I'm showing them things that they've never seen before. They've been doing this for years and years and years. So just reminders, getting the habits going back. Everyone's been off for a little bit with the off season here, and just the right type of stuff to be doing this time of year.